She hits on me a lot. She's very funny. Make it nice and loud for Leslie Lang.
You know, Ilya, he's a maniac on the road. I'm like, slow down! Watch out! Not too fast! I'm gonna do it. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Okay. So, I'm gonna tell you, the young guys, they're all about this. Okay? So I'm like walking around and these guys are like, your fit is dripping. And I said, after I looked that up, okay, that's sexy and fashionable. Yes, my fit is dripping. Are you trying to rizz me up? Huh? I'm just here standing on business. W in the chat, 6741. Beth, all the whole thing, okay? The no cab, the Skibbity Ohio, I know it all. Then I realized I should probably put an age restriction on this. So I was like, okay, you have to be at least 10 years old when the Twin Towers came down to ride this ride, okay? I'll give you some time for the math. Thank you, sir. So I, you know.
Oh, you pulled out.
No, I broke it, Matt. Oh, no, wait. Put the penises in the holes. There we go. Put the penises in the holes. Okay. Here it is. Wednesday night.
Everybody put the penises in.
Okay, so it's 1 a.m. and this guy's like, sup? And I'm like, I don't know, sup with you. And he goes, you know what, I think you're really sexy. I would love to take you out to dinner. Or we could just hook up. And I'm like, I appreciate your transparency, Benjamin. I have a follow-up question. How old were you when the Twin Towers came down? 4. Carry the one close enough. So he comes over, and he takes his shirt off, and he has washboard abs. I'm like, are those your abs? He goes, they're your abs tonight. And I said, all right, nice. So I did a couple loads of laundry on them. And then he did a load on me. Then I run into these two guys in Menlo Park, and they were eye-fucking me. I was walking by, I go, do I know you? And they go, no, but we want to know you. And I'm like, all right, we'll move over. So we're at this fancy thing, and I'm talking to them, they go, so we're going to go back to your house? And I'm like, no, why did you have that idea? And then I thought about it, I'm like, there's really no reason that they can't come back to my house. I will have to put away the laundry and do it. I said, why don't you give me an hour, and then, you guys come over. So they come over, 2 of them, Austrian men, and I was like, what's going to happen here? So I had my silk pajamas on, right? I didn't know both of them were going to come over. One of them was 25 and one of them was 28. I added their ages together and thought, close enough. Okay, so then the one guy's down here and I go, what are you doing? He goes, I don't know. And I go, that is obvious, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to take your tongue and in cursive, I want you to write the alphabet on my clip. Go down now. So he's looking up at me and I'm like, you don't know cursive, do you? Then I'm over at the thrift store and these young guys were like, hey, what's up and whatever. Anyway, so I got talking to him about something and he's like, hey, he got my number and started texting me. He goes, you know what? I have really enjoyed our conversation. I would love to have you help me with my fashion or my hair or something. I'm like, oh. I go, kind of sounds like you're rizzing me up. He goes, what if I were? And I was like, okay, I just want to make sure I'm on the same page. Anyway, so he comes over. He comes over in gray sweatpants, socks and slides, a vintage t-shirt from Depop, and frosted tips, okay? Now, I'm not going to tell you how old he was, but his mom was 15 when the Twin Towers came down. he's down there, and I go, what are you doing? And he goes, I don't know. And I go, well, that is obvious. What I want you to do is I want you to take your tongue and in cursive write the alphabet on my clit, go down now. And he's looking up at me, and I'm like, you don't know the alphabet, do you? Anyway, yeah. Matt Kennedy, I mean, like, he's so pretty. He can have a micro penis. Nobody cares, okay? He's that beautiful, okay? And when he said that I've hit on him, that is not true. In fact, we have, like, an older sister, younger brother, okay, mom and son thing going on. But, I mean, like, it's very platonic. And I asked him, I said, do you feel safe around him? Because, you know, because sometimes people are scared of me a little bit. But I said, did I make you feel uncomfortable, Matt? He's like, oh, no. So, like, I'm trying to be aware of that because the thing is as I was driving here, I was thinking I was going to talk about Matt Kennedy because I always do. And I thought, you know, when somebody goes, if you were just 10 years older, right? But my math indicates it would be, if you were just 30 years older, we could have something that means something. Anyway. Matt, so cute. You don't have that name too. He's got everything over him, even the name, the mustache, the skin, the fine. I hear you don't have to. The immigrant status, the whatever. So this black guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, have you ever had sex with a black man?" And I said, "No, I haven't." And he goes, do you want to? And I said, well, let me see. My dad is a huge racist, so absolutely yes. He comes over and he's got his CPAP machine, like he's gonna spend the night. Come on. So he brings his CPAP machine. Anyway, that man gave me soul-shaking sex. Like, he gave me a piece of his soul. I mean, it was good, toe-curling and, like, intense. And I gotta tell you, I'm like, it's in my spank bank forever. Okay, so he has the nerve to fall asleep after we had sex, and I'm like, so I look over there, the CPAP machine is like, and I'm like, oh my God, I lost my black virginity to Dark Vader. Anyway, once you go black, you know, you might as well go brown. So I'm fucking this Indian guy. Matthew Kennedy, thank you. And Rachel, thank you so much. Loving the band, the Caravan, rock on, home.
Leslie Lang, everybody.